Right everyone, I have found the grave of Captain Frederick Reed, Adjutant of the 7th Battalion, Argyll Sutherland Highlanders, born the 26th of December 1854, died the 28th of April 1915. In loving memory of Sarah Ann Atkins, wife of Frederick Reed, Royal Field Artillery, born the 20th of May 1863, died the 11th of September 1904. Captain Frederick married again after she died, and his widow, the second one, was Frances Maud Swift, his first widow I mean, his widow, born 23rd of January 1866, died the 12th of January 1916. So she didn't live very long either, did she? So here we are, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. My son Duncan Henry Lockwood is your great-great-grandson, Frederick and Sarah. I've done a lot of pictures around the graveyard as well, and of the town, because I can't get them easily. I can't find out what street they lived in. Otherwise I'd go round and take pictures of where they lived. So there is a nice white marbly stone. The badge of the Royal Artillery has been snatched. I should imagine it's been stolen by the look of it. Someone's tried to get it all off. It's rested nicely. I don't know whether someone's... He was a captain and everything, so they would have made sure this grave is preserved. He had a gun carriage funeral through the streets of Dunbar, I believe, or if not Edinburgh, he had it somewhere. Unfortunately the camera's held out. I have taken a lot of photos of the grave. Just walking back so you can see its position. There's a modern block of flats there. It is very beautiful surroundings, although I can see the cement works through there. That's near to where I'm camping. That's the cement works booming out smoke there. There's Captain Frederick. The other camera just cut out just after I've taken quite a few photographs and had done video. I'm not sure whether that video would have come out that I'd done. It always happens. So there it is. Captain Frederick Reed, Royal Field Artillery. Born the 20th of May 1863, died the 11th of September 1904. In loving memory of Sarah Ann Atkins, wife of Frederick Reed. That was her birth date. Born the 20th of May 1863, died the 11th of September 1904. Captain Frederick Reed, Adjutant 3rd 7th Battalion, Argyll Sutherland Highlanders, born the 22nd of December 1854, died the 28th of April 1915. Frances Maud Swift, his widow, born the 23rd of January 1866, died the 12th of January 1916. Apparently a lot of the military records are held at a place called Haddington, which I did go to the other day. It's on the way to Edinburgh. And I did go to them. But I didn't go to the records, but I did go through the place. Right here, next to him on this big stone, William Burns MacDonald, M.A. M.B.G.M., who died the 2nd of August 1903, age 44. Also his son, Captain John Mellis MacDonald, the Cameroon's 1st Scottish Rifles, killed at Highwood on the Somme, 20th of July 1915, age 22. Also his wife, Laura Alexandra MacDonald, died the 19th of September 1925, age 1959. So that's the one immediately, well, not immediately, through the gap. Next to him here, in memory of Thomas Bowhill, who died at Marygold, Dunbar, 9th of December 1906, aged 73. Also Dorothy Elliott, wife of the above Thomas Bowhill, who died the 22nd of April 1913 in her 81st year. Bessie Dora Bowhill, youngest daughter of the above, who died at York the 12th of September 1930. Mary Wilhelmina Bowhill, eldest daughter of the above, died the 17th of June 1932. So that's a big memorial, which is next to Captain Frederick Reed and his wife Sarah Ann and Frances Maud Swift. I'm just going to walk up here a bit and get some pictures of it. I'll get a picture of it. I'll just go up here. I don't know if there's any others that are buried in here, see? But he's along this procession. He's at the end of this long procession. There's Grahams and lots of Cunninghams here as well. So this gap's... It's funny how he's right on the end of it. There's a small gap there. Like I said, I'll just follow him round a bit, different angles. Like I said, there's the hills all the way up there as well. It's set in a beautiful setting, if you can say that about a graveyard. Of course, I don't know if any of his other family are buried here. He had quite a few children. Some went to Canada. So there we are back again. And just to prove it's me, I'll do a video of me. There I am with Captain Frederick Reed's grave there, and his wives, Sarah Ann Atkins from Coventry, and Frances Maud Swift. I got some lovely pictures of them that was given to me by Ollie. So there we have that. Now actually that was me in Zoom, wasn't it? That wouldn't have been very good. That would have been all my face probably in that. So I had that on zoom lens. That's me there. There. That's the grave of Captain Frederick Reed there. In behind there you've got the Church of Scotland. Can't remember its exact name now. It wasn't open, I couldn't get in to see if there's any plaques on the walls or anything. It's nice to find it, isn't it? Like I say, it will always be looked after. That's one thing you can guarantee. Unfortunately, someone's stolen the badge that was put on there. So that would be up to family or somebody to get that put back on, I should think. But the Commonwealth Graves Commission always look after any soldier's grave, and they know of his existence because the Commonwealth Graves people always go round, and look, he has still got his little cross. I've seen them do it at Milton Road Cemetery Western. They go round with a big bunch of crosses, and they put them on every soldier. I mean, the person next door ain't got them. So maybe he's lucky to have kept his. I've taken a couple of little stones that were at the base as momentum. I'll just do a little little bit more along here. So he's on the prominent part. If you're on the prominent roll like where he is, you are highly regarded. Turn back round again. There's the church there. There's, for reference points, that big pointed thing there. The little house up the top there, and if I zoom in, a nice white cross that sticks out well. That's Captain Frederick Reed, Sarah Ann Atkins, and Frances Maud Swift share a grave there. I should imagine it could have had other sorts of foundation round it at one point. But somebody's obviously done that marble, that lovely marble stone. Lovely marble stone that is. That will last a long time, and the writing will show on that for a long time as well. I've got to do a decent video because it's not as if I'll be coming up here again unless the kids come up here, but I'm just trying to point out they've got that big pointy thing there. You've got another big stone, and it's in an avenue free of graves. There's an avenue here next to a MacDonald and a bow hill. Opposite Janet Hannam, beloved wife of Alexander Young. She died in 1934, and Alexander Young, he died in 1947, aged 76. They are directly opposite, sharing this space. So if I try and get in a bit of scenery, and Scottish scenery in the background there. Some very large, I think, these stones here that are left here, these are like footstones, and what I probably think's happened to him, because all these are wedged in, that he would have had this monument and if you had an earlier picture of it, I reckon he'd been surrounded with, he would have come out to about here, and he would have had fencing or something, little chain links around. I think that is a lovely monument at the top, but I think it would have extended, because even that one there, so they've all been propped up. Who is this person? Because they've been propped up as well. Yeah, they've been propped up. It's to help stop them sinking, because I mean that probably could have fallen over, you see. Just looking for any other features that might be on the stone. So solid marble. There's my hand on there. There's Sheila's hand on the stone. The grave of my grandchildren's great-grandfather. There's even a little bit of glass there. Look, that could have been a bit of a pot. It's very old, so I'm going to hold on to that as well. A little bit of glass. See? That could have been a nice little pot that was on there once. Surprising what you find when you look around the edges. Right, over and out then. Over and out. Like I said, if I come back it would be with the kids. Let's just do another little zoom round like that so you can see the church background as well. Like that. And if I go around this way, see the hills in the background. Over and out.